All right, you guys, this is the first time anyone has ever played in the half shell. Today is July 9th,
check.
2026. Here we are.
All right, I guess we're going to kick this off. Welcome, everybody. My name is Bradley Clark. I am the Community Development Director for the city, and so glad to have you here. Welcome to the inaugural ribbon cutting, whatever, of the Road Credit Union half shell. So we've got just a short little introduction for you today in terms of a little bit of talking, but then we have the featured showcase. We have the Rogue Gold Jazz Band with us. So before we get to them, though, they're going to be patient. Just look at our backsides here for a few minutes. And first off, we're going to invite Mayor Clint Scherf to the microphone, and he's going to give us a few welcoming words.
The mayor of the town.
All right, thank you. I want to welcome all you guys to this ribbon cutting for one of the city's new park attractions here. We want to give a special thanks out to Road Credit Union. They were the primary sponsor here. Their sponsorship is going to be spread out over the next 7 years. So it'll help with the maintenance, it'll help with upkeep, it'll help keep the band shell and the area around it all nice and tidy. Today, when I'm done thanking a few people, I'm going to invite Benji Ferguson up from Road Credit Union, and he's going to give a few words to you. I also want to acknowledge that we have Aaron Kubik, our city manager here, our city court reporter here, and then we also have, where'd he go? Rick Riker, one of our counselors, is sitting up here. We got Dana from Economic Development. So we got a lot of city staff here and counselors and myself here to support this. So I also want to always give a shout out to Josephine County Chamber of Commerce. They are going to be able to utilize this for concerts in the park. And we do have a concert in the park. I believe the final one is coming up this next week. And I don't know if they're going to utilize this clamshell, but it will be in the park. We do want to acknowledge that we did have a 1949 Isaac Walton Community Building that was in this local area here before it got torn down, and this came behind it. I don't know if you guys can all scratch your heads and remember the time when that was here. I think I remember a summer or two as a kid, about that high, coming taking art classes and summer classes from the Parks and Rec department in that building. So there's some heritage that we did have to get rid of to allow for progress to come forward. So I would like to again thank all of you guys for coming out, and I'm going to hand it over to Benji, who's going to give a few words to you guys in regards to their sponsorship.
All right, thanks, Mayor Scherf. I was going to ask you all to give Mayor Scherf a round of applause. We already did, so good job. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. So my name is Benji Ferguson. I lead our community outreach and business partnerships team for Road Credit Union, and we are very involved in the community whenever we can be. And first, I want to just give a big thank you to Brad and his team, and Josh and Dana for their partnership and just bringing this to life, bringing the signage to life. It was an idea from their team to incorporate Caveman Bridge into the background setting of this sign, and I thought it was the absolute right thing to do since it's just downriver, an iconic landmark for this area. So I think the signage turned out really great, and we're really happy to be a part of that. So celebrating this new half shell comes at a very fun celebration for Road Credit Union. So this year is our 70th anniversary. So we have been serving our members and our communities by giving back for the past 70 years. And this is just another way we get to do that. So over that time, a lot has changed. We started as a 10-person credit union in a school cafeteria, and we have now grown to over 240,000 members, 34 locations in 3 states. So we haven't stopped there. Number 35 is going to be opening in Coos Bay later this month. And then number 36 is going to be opening in Meridian, Idaho early next year. So we are now in Oregon, Idaho, and now California. So if you didn't know, we just brought Members First Credit Union into the Rogue family in Northern California. So you, as Rogue Credit Union members out there, now have 5 more branches to go to in Northern California. As of this past weekend, all the branches changed over to Rogue Credit Union. So you get to see that familiar logo in California as you travel south. So through all of this, really 2 things have remained the same. First is our commitment to our members in our partnership on their journey to financial well-being. And number 2 is giving back to our communities. It's been a part of who we are since the very beginning, and it's never going to stop. And so this is a wonderful reflection of that. And we're super, super happy to be a part of it. And I just want to give a special thanks to the City of Grants Pass for reaching out to Rogue and asking us to be a part of this. It just truly, truly touched our hearts. Because we have a heart for the community, and Grants Pass we just love everything we've done here, and the city has been a great partner with us time and time again. So on behalf of our members and all of our team members, I just really want to give a special thanks for the city to create this special place that's going to create lots of lifelong memories from here on out, and so grateful that Rogue Credit Union and a representation of our members gets to be a part of it. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Benji. So we're going to do the actual ribbon cutting, but before we do, there's just a couple of other people we wanted to thank for this. The people that actually got their hands dirty and built it. We do want to, of course, recognize the City Council and the Mayor for actually committing the funds, our City Manager for kind of leading us through the process over the last couple of years to get this to happen. There are a couple of other folks. I don't know if Josh is here. Josh Hopkins is our park superintendent, and he spent quite a bit of time on this project behind the scenes organizing it, and the rest of the parks team. I mean, have you really been to any other cities that have such beautiful parks? Come on. I mean, these are amazing parks. We're really proud of them. And this just adds to the fabric of it. So, Thornton Engineering, who is the city's engineer, did the design on the sort of the base and the ramp. So we want to give Mike credit for that. Our building inspectors, our engineering inspectors, Tom Venzen, Kurt Clark, Levi Huntley, for lots of time coming out here to just make sure this thing stands up in a severe windstorm or snowstorm. Pacific Power. Believe it or not, there's 3-phase power coming to this facility. It starts in East Park Street. They bored underneath the ball field, and there's a vault right behind here, and it's a lot of power. So that is a big deal. So we want to thank Pacific Power. They actually secured the equipment for this more than 2 years ago. So we want to thank them. The contracting team, the Vitus Contracting was the general contractor on this. Freedom Builders, Skyline Construction, MC Construction and Excavation, T3 Electric, Communale Welding, all of them were involved in making this happen. So thank you to them. In terms of what can it be used for, this is going to be served similar to what we have throughout our park system in terms of shelters and the pavilion and other places that can be rented. So we are going to be adding this to the city's website as one of our parks facilities that can be rented and used. So family reunions, plays, musicals. We really have big visions for what this can be. So that's kind of what this is for. We are pleased as Punch to welcome the Rogue Gold Jazz Band to be the inaugural performance. So thank you all very much for being here. Forgive me if I get the last name right, but is it Hegdahl? Okay, so the director, David Hegdahl, is there. So as soon as we do the ribbon cutting, they're going to kick us off. So if we could get the Rogue Credit Union folks, the city folks, and Chamber of Commerce folks to come up, and we're going to pull the ribbon and make this happen.
Ready, everybody. Good job, brother. Feels better in shape.
I'm gonna say it.
Pull her tight.
Tighter?
Hold tight. Yeah.
All right, somebody give me a countdown.
2, 1.
All right.
All right, got it.
We're ready. Let's go. Good job. 1, 2,
Woohoo! Yeah! Now, wasn't that awesome? You just experienced the grand opening ribbon cutting of the new half shell dome, a new venue right here in Riverside Park in Grants Pass, Oregon. You guys, you can rent that place out for your special events and you're gonna absolutely love it. There's plenty of seating out here. So make sure to click on the links below to learn more about the half shell. Share this video with everyone you know, and thanks for shopping local.